for the purpose of today's teaching, I'm going to be creating a new book cover design for us, for me to be able to achieve whatever I want to teach you guys. So today we're going to be focusing on how to start advertising your product, whether your ebook or any product on Pinterest. You understand? So before we get into the Pinterest aspect, I want us to first of all learn a new design cover. So I went to Arena group and I asked everybody to send me a topic, but people were busy hiding their topic. You guys they are very funny, sha. We're busy hiding topic. Why would you be hiding topic? So I said, since nobody gave a topic, let me just do any one. So I decided to work on this particular topic. So what I'm doing right now is, our normal paper size for cookbook is 8.5 times 11 inches. So I want to design a very simple cover. So I'm looking for fine photography, single meat plate and all that. Although I've gotten the one that I need, but I'm still searching to see if I will be able to get anyone. So right now I want to search for background. So I'm going to be searching for white background, which I will be using for the cover. Although the plate is already a white background, but I just needed some touch of, a little shade and all that. So right now, after searching for the picture, I said, let me go and search for gradient. So that's what I'm doing. I'm using it to cover up that line spacings that is there, the line space. So it's the picture background will blend very well with the white background, but I'm also going to change this white background after doing everything that I'm doing right now. So you see the way I'm doing it is very simple. If you want to do this kind of cover, look for a single plate. You see what I did now, find photography of a single plate which background is white and very beautiful. If you want, you can also do this on black background, but I decided to use white so that it will definitely come out well. So yeah, I'm searching for white background I'm going to use for the cover. This background is actually fine. So I'm rotating it to balance 90 degree. But it wasn't giving, so I had to go and change it again and search for another white background. Now, in designing your cover, please take your time to design fine cover. You see how the competition is. If you don't have money to run ads, make sure you are writing your book very well, and your cover should be giving. Do you understand? Because if you don't have money, at least make your book fine and make your cover fine. So I definitely have seen the one that I'm looking for, and I like it because it gives me that shade at the top of the page. So it's actually blends with the plate and all that. So what I want to do now is I'm going to be imputing my font. So I want to work on low fold map and diet cookbook. Just a simple design, sharp one. I don't want to waste time, but you can actually do this design in your work for your book as well. All right, so I'm working with the low fold map. That's what I'm going to be designing on. The low fold man diet is a very, very hot topic. If you know, you know. It's a very, very hot topic. As at 2 years ago, this topic wasn't getting the waves, but now don't go there. So low fold map. Fold map is an abbreviation of a complete statement. Every alphabet represents a particular statement. F, O, D, M, A, P. They represent a particular statement. So I'm trying to look for the one that best fits it, and Atom is the one that best fits it. Atom font is very, very unique when it comes to formatting. So it's gives me the kind of style I want for my book. So I'm going to be changing the font color as well. Then I'm going to put an effect, but after putting the effect, I wasn't getting what I want, so that's why I had to duplicate it. So by duplicating it, I changed the font color to green. So I'm gonna like use my color picker to make it look more sharp, then adjust it. You see that even when I place it on the black background, it's still showing black, but that's not how I want it to be. So you see how it is right now. This one is good. It now looks like the fold map is in a particular direction, but it's fine. Let's continue. So I'm gonna be searching for a tag. Where I'm gonna be putting that low, because the tag is gonna make it look very well. All right, so I said let me adjust the font to balance it very well and make it look more appropriate, based on the fact that I'm gonna be adding a tag on the top of the fold map, and also for beginners and subtitle and all that with cookbook name. So I'm trying to adjust the font very well. I'm still also going to carry this thing up because this space is not enough. So right now I'm searching for tag. I don't need stress. I just want to pick this normal one that I normally use in some of my designs on cover and sometimes A+ content. So you see that there's still space up at the top of the tag, so I need to still like take it up a bit. Meanwhile, I want to change my loafer by adding D to it, and also change the font to white. Please, you see how simple it is. Just do your own. You can even make a more finer one. I did a lot of this. I think I did like 3 designs or 4 designs on this one on our second group on Telegram. It's okay. All right, now it's looking good. Let me still make an adjustment. So I'm looking for tag emblem, I mean to say. So that's what I'm gonna be putting by me plan. Then our color palette. You know, I already have all this one in my recently used items or elements. So that's why you see it's very easy for me to just go and get. So what you do is you search for red emblem or red color palette. So once you search for color palette, you're going to see the multiple colors. Then once you search for red emblem, you're going to see the red and different style of red emblem. You can just pick any one. So this is my regular use. That's why it was very easy for me to like get it. So right now I'm just writing my 30-day me plan and shopping list to put in the emblem, just to cover up that space, to also make it look finer and not just empty. So regarding our teaching for today on how to advertise on Pinterest, it's very important for you to be advertising your book on Pinterest. You can either do the paid version or the free version, but today I'm going to be teaching you how to just upload freely on your normal regular Pinterest account. You understand? And it's very easy. We're not going to waste time here. It's very easy, and I tell you that you're gonna be getting organic sales directly from Pinterest market. You know, Pinterest is a virtual social media platform whereby you go there, search for whatever you are looking for, and you're gonna see it there. Anything you are looking for in this life, just go to Pinterest. You are going to see it there. Whether you're a fashion designer, a baker, whatever, is there on Pinterest. You understand? So it's a visual platform. If you go there, you see that everything that you're seeing is picture. Is except you go down deep into the Pinterest. That's why you'll be seeing some videos and all that. But once you go there, you'll be kind of confused because you don't understand how to navigate through it, based on the fact that everything that you're seeing is picture. But you see, those picture is basically based on the fact of what you selected as your pin or as your board. That's what is always reflecting on your Pinterest page, which I'm gonna show you today. But I'm not gonna teach you how to download Pinterest. Just go to your Play Store or your Apple Store and search for Pinterest, Pinterest, Pinterest. You understand? Just search for Pinterest. Once you search for Pinterest, you register, you put your date of birth, you put your email and password. After putting your email and password and your date of birth, they will ask you to select what you want. Like, let me say, how will I put it? You just select pins of what you want to be seeing regularly whenever you enter Pinterest. So you're just gonna like pick 3. So as you are doing that, you understand the process of how to navigate through Pinterest. So the main purpose of this video is to teach you how to position your book, your link, get your link from Amazon, so that you'll be able to use this cover that you are seeing, because this is the cover I'm going to use to impute my advert on Pinterest on a free aspect. The paid one is also there. In terms of getting that page, you need to go and learn how to market on Pinterest. So I'm still making adjustment just to make sure that there's at least space and everything is coming out fine. So at first, when I was doing this video, my mind did like prick me to impute a diet and cookbook. It was later, and I'm like, let me just impute a diet and cookbook. But before I forget, I want to sincerely appreciate every one of you for your support and your love. If you take note, we are growing. We're at 1,030 something subscribers now. God bless you all for the support, your love, and your kindness towards me. So in terms of this sign, just go and search for tag. I normally name them tag. So once you search for tag, you're going to be seeing them. So please, I want to appreciate you. I want to appreciate you for your love, your support towards me. As you people continue to watch my video, I'll be continuing to pouring out goodies upon goodies for you guys. All of us, we must make this money in Amazon by God's grace. You understand? So all right, so we're almost done with our cover, and the cover is coming out looking good and sharp. Okay, so I want to put a line spacing between the 2025 edition so it will come out very well. Then change the font to white, and you can as well add elements to your own, like adding effects to the 2025. All right, so now that we are done with that aspect, I said, okay, let me impute our diet cookbook. It's very important. Honestly, I forgot. I had to like come back and let's put diet cookbook. All right, so I'm putting my diet cookbook, and I'm gonna like arrange it properly. Do it properly and change the font from green to red. All right, you see that now. Very simple cover. Our book is set. So without wasting much time, I'm gonna be imputing some elements. So I had to change the emblem color to dark green Oh, I'm so tired, honestly. So what I'll do now is, all right, so we are almost done with the cover. I just want to like add my pen name, or my name rather. So I'm currently looking for what to put for my name. So I got this for my recently use as well. All right, so now we are done with the cover, but I just felt like it's just too simple. So why not add some element like tomato or avocado and all that? So I had to go and search for avocado and this thing. Although I've already added it, but I don't want this thing to be too much, so I had to cut it off. That's why I came back here searching. So you see the way I search for this one, that's why I search for the avocado and this thing. But I wasn't satisfied with that particular avocado until I saw this particular fine one. So I had to delete the old one and use this fine one to cover up that space of the old one. But it should be in a very, very small size. So I'm trying to resize it again and all that. So that's it. You can resize your own to the end, or resize it to the end. So right now we are done with this aspect. We'll just go straight to Amazon. So let's imagine that this is the book that I just designed and I've published it. So I want to copy the link. You see where that amazon.com is. This amazon.com, that's the link you are going to copy. So once you copy it, this is the book link here. Once you copy it now, this is what we are going to use. Meanwhile, you have already saved your cover, right? So we are going straight to Pinterest. You paste it here. The reason why I paste it, I want to confirm if it works so that I know exactly what I'm doing. So if you don't have Pinterest on your phone, go and download Pinterest and put in your phone. So right now we are going to Pinterest. Okay, we're going to Pinterest and it's very easy. So once you enter Pinterest, it's very simple. Just click on that plus sign and click on board. So you put your board name there. So for the purpose of this teaching, I just write Arena Teaching Center. I already have Arena Teaching Center where I normally post my YouTube videos. So you create your board name. You can use your pen name or your niche name. So I've created my board name, Arena Teaching Center. So I'm going to click on create. You see that pin down sign? You click on create, this pin down sign. All right, you see that pinned sign, so that's where you click. After clicking it, it will take you to this place where you're going to be adding your pictures. So click on that where the arrow is showing. So once you click on it, it will take you to change settings or pick photo. Just go and click on the pick photo and pick your photo, then click on next. So when you click on next, you're going to type the title of the book name. You understand? Type your title of your book there. Then the next aspect is where we'll go to ChatGPT to get description. Please, when you get there, tell ChatGPT to give you can input your book description, but tell him to make it look like that of a Pinterest version, like description for Pinterest board. You understand? I just collected a random description from ChatGPT, but it should be like a description for Pinterest board. So that's where you post your link. You post your link immediately. So I went straight to ChatGPT and I asked ChatGPT to give me description, which ChatGPT did. So I told him to give me a short book description. So he had to ask for the book title. So I just randomly gave him the book title, low fold map. So it just gave me description. So the description he gave was that kind of too much. I had to copy it and go. There is actually no particular numbers of character or numbers of words to fit in the description. So you can actually give a lengthy one. I don't know until they say it's too much. So now he has given me the description. I've imputed it. The next thing is to get my keywords. So in terms of keywords, the keywords are basically the categories of the title that you are working on. So the low fold map diet now, or Mediterranean diet. You can see Mediterranean diet, you can see anti-inflammatory diet, but in some cases for your book, you may not even see it. So what you do is just focus on the categories of recipes that are inside the book. Or if the book is basically for wellness, holistic, or travel guide, or whatever, anything that you are working on. So now is to add tags. So these tags are what people is going to be searching for. If you take a look at it, we have just fold map diet, only one. Then I click on that gluten free. The low fold map was not there. I click on gluten free, then low carb. I had to go and remove the other one there so that the low carb and this thing can come. So I had to select everything. I selected everything. So these are the keywords for the book. So whenever anybody come and search for low carbohydrate diet, keto recipe, they will also see this low food map there. But immediately I finished the video, I had to delete it because that book link is not mine. I only did it based on the purpose of this video. So everything is set. So they say tag products. If you have products, you can tag your product, but if you don't have, just leave it. So I was just showing all this so that you'll be able to navigate through the Pinterest app. Alright guys, so now this is it. As you can see, this is how to advertise your product on Pinterest. When you click on that visit site, it will take you directly to Amazon. You understand? So something that we don't know is that this is what some of the big boys do. They actually do unpaid advert for the Pinterest, but if you don't have money to run advert, you can actually do this free version. Make sure you connect your books on Pinterest and any product of your choice. But it is very good for you to leverage the opportunity of running ads on the marketing aspect, so that you'll be able to get a lot of clicks, a lot of people pinning your board, going through your work and all that. So after clicking on it, you see it directly took me to this diverticulous cookbook and all that. You understand? So please don't hesitate. Follow every instruction that I did. So it took me there. It took me there directly, and I went back again. You can see. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to show you a lot of things. When you go to Pinterest, like I said, Pinterest is a virtual marketplace, let me just put it that way, or virtual social media platform, whereby once you go there, all you see is picture, like the way the food map is looking at us now. All right, so now I want to search for Mediterranean diets. So you see Mediterranean diets cookbook. You see a lot of cookbook designs from Amazon. Are you seeing it? So this is just the beginning. So once you search for it, you see that all those books that you see selling on Amazon, aside the fact that they are running ads on Amazon, they are also running ads on Pinterest to drive sales. And this is something people are not talking about. They will not teach you in your course to go and be advertising on Pinterest. I'm telling you, see this one, Mediterranean, you see straight to Amazon dashboard. Are you seeing it? Straight to Amazon dashboard. It's something that I've done. I have tested it, I've tried it, it worked for me. That's why I said, okay, let me come and teach you guys how to advertise your products on Pinterest. I also even linked my YouTube videos also on Pinterest, in case anybody is coming to check for formatting and all that. So when you search for that Mediterranean, you know Mediterranean is a versatile niche and is something everybody is eating. It is a food everybody is eating, so it's popular. So the moment I search for it, you see it's even linked. This one is Kindle Unlimited. You see some of the book covers that are even linked to other publishing platforms outside Amazon. Are you getting it? You see all this one now, it will take me directly to fiverr.com. Are you seeing it? So whether you are a freelancer, if you want to advertise your freelance page from Fiverr, from Upwork, you can actually come here and do it. You understand? Whether you're a graphic designer and you have a website, you can come here and put your designs. So please, before coming here, make sure your book cover is fine. You see how clean and neat all this cookbook cover is. For those of you that actually don't know how to do book cover, you can come here and also search for book cover designs and start replicating. Just make your own finer than theirs. If you look at it, you see some covers are not fine. You see Mind Diet now, this one is eating well. You know, we normally take their recipes, but this one now is like the site is not working, so that's why it's showing like this. So you search for any topic of your choice, you have it here on Pinterest. So if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, kindly click on that subscription button and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on your notification button so that whenever I post a video, you'll be notified immediately. And I also want to sincerely appreciate each and every one of you for your support and your love. While we're still navigating through Pinterest and all that, please take your time to do what you just learned to see if it's going to work for you. You get, design your book cover well, write your book well if you know you don't have money to run ads, so that whenever you are running whether free promotion or anything that you want to run, you know you still be making sales. This mind diet is a very hot topic. If you are wise, if you understand, you can actually go and work on it. It's a very hot topic. Work on it. Is going to sell for you organically. It's going to sell. Okay, see this particular mind diet and cover, this particular one now, it will take me directly to Amazon. This book is running ads on Amazon and also running ads on Pinterest. Are you getting it? So don't slack on it. This thing that I'm teaching you, they will not teach you. So I've taken out my time to give you this as my 1,000 subscriber birthday gift. Don't mind me. Is the joy of having a 1,000 subscriber is no be play. Over 8 months journey. Now the journey was not easy, but see where God has brought us to. So guys, so this is the end of the video. Don't forget to share, and you can also comment on anything that you want, and I'll see if it's something that I can work with and do for you guys. All right, bye bye, love you.